We're starting down dog. We're starting down dog.
Pull, 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 Nirali. Yeah, both hands and pull, pull. Madhu, firm up. Yeah, that's good, Guru. That's good. Pull, 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 lift, up, up. So from the ankle, okay? So your foot can bend from the ankle and from the toes. You want to bend it from the ankle, toes towards you, heels away from you. Heel away from you, toes towards you. This, that will stretch the back of the legs, not this. Right? Not toes away, but the heel away from the ankle. Okay, try the other side. Okay, all right, once you're done, let's do a little bit of a modified and a bit quicker warrior sequence today. So we'll start with down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, stretch. See if you can straighten your knees, push head towards the ground, knees straight, tailbone to sky. Okay, long spine. You push your hands down, pull elbows away, shoulders away, waist away. Okay, then bring left foot in between both the palms. Left foot in between both the palms. Left hand in front on the floor or hold your ankle. So basically elbow against knee, right? And then turn to the right side. Here is your side angle. So you can stretch your arm straight up if that is stretch enough. If that is not stretch, then you rotate, face the sky. Keep taking the arm back. Rotate your torso. You're locking elbow against knee, that is your anchor, and then twist, 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 face the ceiling. Okay, now the twist. Himani, bend knee. Now right hand on the floor. If you're comfortable on the left side, elbow to knee. If you're comfortable on the opposite side. If not, same side is fine. You need to lift the back heel. Right heel should be pointing up and twist. Face the ceiling. Don't let the knee go away from you. Knee close to chest. Okay, both hands on the floor. And we will go into warrior one. Rise, arms up and back. Adjust your waist. So not this, right? This. Let the back side of the back leg, waist come forward. Warrior one, bend knee, all your attention on back leg, not the front. Front is 90 degrees, back is straight. This is long and strong. Heel into the ground. So your stomach is so close to the thigh that you go forward and you lean on the thigh. Warrior three and rise. Firm up, arch your back. Head up, heel up. Head up, heel up, and you get arch. Yeah, lower your head a little bit, Kamlesh. Yeah, Himani, transition and turn the plane, right? It's here, turn, sideways. Left fingertips, firm up, just fingers. Strike fingers, anchored on the floor. Push left hip joint forward. Right arm back, right leg back, right hip back. And vertical spin, both hands on the floor. Keep moving them closer to the foot as you feel comfortable, okay? Focusing on the stretch, not on the shape. Don't worry how you look. Focus on how you feel. Keep going, head to knee. Himani. Try in the air, firm up, stretch the leg straight up. Kamlesh, go, lift right foot higher. Yeah, keep moving your hands closer to the foot. You want to hold the ankle eventually. And you lift right leg up. If you can, try and balance. So let go of the ankle. Lift your hands up in the air. You're standing just on one leg. Focusing on one point helps. Right? Right about 4-6 inches in front of your big toe. If not, try stretching arms up. See if that helps. You will feel a lot of blood rushing in your head. Okay, so when you come up, keep chin down, please. This is more intense than headstand in terms of the pressure increase in the upper body head area. This is a lot more intense than the headstand. Headstand is passive inversion. This is a very strong active inversion, right? You're applying strength, force to keep your leg straight, to lift your arm up, to keep the upper leg up. right? So you feel a lot more in the head. So always be careful and cognizant of that. Anytime you come up from sitting, standing, always chin down. Okay, back to down dog. And now we'll do the right side. Down dog, long spine, straight legs, right leg in between palms, right hand in front, and rotate your back foot, right? So you're facing left side now. Lock elbow against knee. You push them each against each other and rotate your torso. Face up. The stronger your grip on the ankle against knee, elbow against knee, the more you can twist your spine. And twist. Left hand on the right side. Left hand or left elbow on the right side of the knee. Right? You can put it here in the front, in the back, finger is pointing front, back, whatever is comfortable, and twist. Focus on spine, twist. Both hands on the floor, straighten both legs, rise, adjust your waist, left side comes forward. Prepare for warrior one. All your attention on back leg as you bend front knee, 90 degrees, stomach close to thigh, right? Arch, arch, arch. Very smooth transition from warrior 1 to 3. Bend knee, money, and rotate the plane. Right fingers anchor on the floor diagonally, right? Not in front, diagonally behind the foot. Yeah, firm up, Guru, firm up, arch, arch, and vertical split. Lift your head, head in line with spine, please. It's good, Perry. Vertical split, both hands on the floor. Madhu, hold ankle, lift left leg up, firm up, Adi, firm up. Hold your right ankle if you can with both hands. Don't fall. Yeah, balance. Keep your head, foot straight. Keep your right foot straight. See if you can balance without hands on the floor. And stretch, arms stretched up. Focus on a point. Visual balance, visual focus is really helpful for balance. Okay, when you come up, keep chin down. And then let's go into one more asymmetrical pose, Parighasana, for the side stretch. So we can do the left side stretch first. So stretch the right leg out. Remember, waist above the knee. So not this, right? You don't want this. My waist has gone to the right side. Waist pushes left, body leans right. What can you do to feel the stretch on the side? Okay. Ask the question in terms of stretch, not in terms of shape. Not how others see you, how you feel. Keep pushing. That's good, Imani. That's good. Very good. Yeah. Waist pushes in opposite direction of where you're leaning. And the other side. Keep the whole foot on the floor, Radha. Either they are this way or pointing front. Strong and long. Please lift. Simple rule of thumb in every pose, including headstand, inversions, forward bends, weightlifting. Defy gravity. Lift. Rise. Anytime, the only way you can go away from earth is by engaging muscles, by firming up. Okay, Prasadita. Now we go into symmetrical forward bends. Your first goals, milestones are palms on the floor, elbows on the floor, head on the floor. Once your head is on the floor, then you bring feet closer. So first you start splitting, point toes in the front, heels out, toes in, right? So sideways like this, not this. Your toes are pointing inward towards each other. Heels are pushed sideways. If you're not using the wall, if you're away from the wall, then make sure you lean forward. How would you know you're leaning forward? You should not be able to lift your big toes off the mat. Anchor your big toes. Yep, that's good, Adi. Now bring feet a little bit closer, Adi. So remember, stretch means trying to do something, not getting there, trying to get somewhere. So we want to stretch our spine. How do we do that? By trying to get head to floor. If your head touches the floor, you bring feet closer. So you move the goalpost.
You raise the bar. Yeah, Guru, firm up, pull, hold tight, and pull. Pull, 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 Kamlesh. Yeah, that's looking better. Yeah, hold your ankles, Kamlesh, and pull yourself downward. Head towards floor. What will you do to get your head on the floor? That's good, Nirali. Hey, let's split. Please remember, feet not above hip level. You can start with feet closer and then split. Or if you're comfortable, just lean forward and then lift both legs up straight. At hip level, not higher. Higher is easier and gives you back bend. You want a forward bend. That's good, Guru. That's good. That's good. So keep going closer to the wall. The closer you are to the wall, the harder the stretch, right? Because you're trying to split on the wall. Lift head to the round over back. Yep, split. Adi. Lift your head, Adi. Interlock fingers. Yeah, keep head up if you can. That's good. That's good. Even if you keep head on the floor, please don't put more than 10-15% weight on it. It's just a balance point. Don't put weight on it. We are not warmed up yet to the headstands. We will do the headstands later. But for now, Smriti, lift. Maitri, be careful. You're running out of room there, I think. Okay, slowly come up, come out. As you stand up, keep chin down. Let's sit on the wall and then do sitting forward bend. Sit on the wall, knees bent as much as needed. No more, right? Don't go too low. Move feet away. So instead of 90 degrees, see if you can do with 120-degree bend at the knees, right? So lift, sit a little bit higher. Don't sit too low. Yeah, Nalini, right there. Firm up your legs and see if you can lift head. Firm up, strong elbows, strong arms. Foundation is what you want to focus on. Maybe big toes, one toe touch the wall and then lift your head. Now lift. There, yeah, there. See that arch? Remember that, how the arch helps balance. Yeah, light on the wall. Very good. That's good. Light on the wall. It's okay to touch. Light on the wall. Touch your ears, touch your neck. Those are doing forward bends. Keep lifting hips up. Slide on the wall. What are you doing by that? So your arms are hugging your legs, right? So stomach is to thighs. Keep lifting up. Yeah, Nirali, hold the elbows, right? Elbows in your palms. And then stretch in the front, Nirali. Bring, yeah, and then try to reach toes with elbows. Yeah, hug the legs, Himani. Walk your feet away a little bit and bend forward. And then arms in from back. No, in from back. Touch your ears. It's good. Straighten knees, Smriti. Those who would like to do arms in from front, one at a time or both, try that. Remember what we did yesterday? You want to push your legs forward. What can I do to push my knees, my legs forward, right? I need to get my hands behind the legs. So in from front and then push. As I push my legs forward, obviously legs are not going to move, but my torso goes back like this. Head between knees, shoulders behind the knees. You need some leverage, Smriti. You need to put your palms on the knees or ankles and push, literally push your legs forward. You need some leverage. You need to be able to firm up. So straighten knees a little bit, Himani, and put your palms behind the knees or on the calf muscles and push them. No, from front. Yeah. Now push them. Take your head between knees. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Can you see the ceiling? Yeah, don't fall, please. Bending knees makes forward bend weightlifting poses a little bit easier, but you have to challenge yourself, right? Stretch is the goal. All right, let's sit and continue the forward bend. Start with knees bent, stomach to thighs. Carpet might be better, and then slide your heels forward half an inch, half a centimeter at a time. Yeah, Nalini, hold elbows and elbows to toes. Roll forward as much as you feel comfortable with. There. Yeah. Pull, Maitri. Hold your feet and pull. What will you do? This is a forward bend, right? What will you do to take your head forward so that it may touch your toes? That's good, Adi. Come up. Pull. Lengthen your spine. Two things need to happen, right? Hip joints need to bend 180 degrees. Remember, hips are the hinges. And your spine need to stretch out and lengthen, flatten, not hump, not rounded, right? It needs to lengthen. The leg joints and spine stretching. Exhale. Pull stomach in. Create that suction. If this will be comfortable for you, lift your head up. Inhale. Exhale. Back to Jalandhar. Chin to chest. Pull stomach in. Hold breath outside. Again, when you need to breathe, lift your head. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your head. Back bends, what we did yesterday, are invigorating, energizing. Forward bends are soothing, calming. Breath has a direct connection with the movement. More movement, faster breathing, and vice versa. If you slow down your breathing, movement of body and mind slows down. Mountain pose, staff, stretch your arms up. Focus on back straight and flat, not an arch, right? We're not doing back bends today. So pull, especially women, pull stomach in a little bit and flatten your back. It's okay to exaggerate. If you are against the wall, would your lower back touch the wall? Right? Stretch arms straight up, toes pointing to the sky or towards you, heels out. See if you can lift your heels off the ground, right? Even if like half a centimeter, yeah. Push knees down, heels up, that forms the lower back. Okay, let's start with peacock today. Mayurasana. Mayurasana, peacock. Your goal is not to lift your head and feet. Your goal is to stay longer, keeping your stomach on the elbows. Right? It's okay. It's better to keep your feet on the floor and head on the floor if needed. But most of us should be able to lift our head up with the toes, big toes on the floor, right? And just stay. If you shift forward, feet will lift. You do not have to lift the feet. You see the difference? When you go forward enough, your back becomes firm and is able to lift the weight of legs. You decrease the weight of the legs by shifting forward. Behind, under the knee, Smriti. Bend one knee under the knee. Those who are stretching legs out and lifting them, try and do half lotus. Yep. And lift that right knee up. Because the left foot has to come underneath the right knee. Nirali, have you tried going into lotus from stretched legs in peacock? Yeah, right. Just a little bit of mental puzzle, trying to get the foot under the knee. The first one and then the second was a little bit harder. Yeah, that's good, Imani. Keep going. Unlock your ankles, Imani. Yeah. Now. Yeah, like that. Walk back. Go ahead, walk back. Shift the weight from knees to feet so that you can lower your torso. And keep bring the body as much forward as you can. You want the elbows all the way near the waist. Lower your head, round your back. Round your back, lower your head. Think cat. Round your spine. Yeah, wrist. So hold them sideways. Do you have a block? Hold the block. Yeah, take the block sideways like this. Just one block. No, just one block. Hold, make it lengthwise and hold it like this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, and round your shoulders. Yeah. Round your back, Your back is still arched. No, still arched. Round your back. Yeah, that's round. Now go forward. Forward. Firm up. Firm up. Yeah, that's good. Elbow should stay under the snout. Correct. Whichever way you like to do, either laying down or sitting. We're going to do the toes to nose sequence. So if you do sitting, so I like to push one foot against the wall. So if this was the wall, I would push this foot into the wall, this leg up, right? With bends, without bends. So straight and then sideways. This is a twist, right? It's happening here. This sideways. This arm can come in the front. So opening the hip joint area, right? If you do this laying down, again you can push one foot into the wall, this and then this. Arm above the leg. Right? Take your knee as far back as you can. Wait, go back. Take your knee as far back as you can. So this, and then I want this knee to go behind my shoulder. My knee to go behind my shoulder, and I want my shoulder to come in front of the knee. So what do? This. I take the knee as far back as you can, and then you can do this bending, toes to nose, or toes to ear, heel to head. This. The Western style of sitting, right? The way we sit versus the way we used to sit in India, is this, right? So the hip joints never open. Your knees always stay like this. Your knees never go like the butterfly, right? So you see there are two bends in Indian sitting style. First is this, sitting forward, this, which happens here on the chair. But then we cross our legs and then we do this. So what happened to the hip joint? They bend like this and then they open sideways. This never happens here when you sit on the chair, right? So this is what we are trying to do by this. What are we doing? This. I'm pulling my right hip back, then I'll pull my left hip back, and then we'll do the yoga with that. We'll pull both hips back, right? So I'm opening the hip joints.
Not necessarily with wall back. Or is it
if you push one foot into the wall, I think you get better anchor, but
okay.
yeah, firm up your left leg, Nirali. Point it up to the ceiling. Yeah, round, lower back. Yeah, and there you go. Yeah, firm up, point your left toe. Yeah, long leg. Yeah, Himani, toes down, heels up. Bend your, yeah, like that. Back of the leg. Focus on stretch at the back of the legs. Nalini, roll forward in that if you just want to. Put the inner edges of the leg on the floor if you can. Yeah, Maitri, bring shoulder in front and rotate. Take the leg sideways. Yeah, hug the leg. Toes to nose, toes to ear, heel to head, leg behind head. Yeah, firm up, Guru. Tight spine. Don't round. I know the leg pushes your spine to round or makes it round, but try to keep it as straight as you can. Lift. In a few days, few weeks, you will feel the strength in the spine, in the back to put up against the leg. Yeah, Nirali, that's good. That's good. Now bend the knee. Keep taking knee back. And so you want to face, turn left side, Nirali. No, keep the leg to the right leg to the right, and turn left as much as you can. Take the left hip, left knee as far back as you can. Turn your torso to the left side. Yeah, there. Yeah, keep going. Think split, sideways split. Okay, those who done one side at a time, then try both. The happy baby, the sleeping butterfly, putting feet apart. Yeah, Kamlesh, now bring your arms up and hold your ankles from back. No, from inside. Put your arms in. Yeah, there. Yeah, and lift your head. There. Yeah, and gradually what will happen? Yeah. Shoulders will come above knees, and then you will stretch your arms sideways. And then eventually your back and arms will be stronger enough to put up against the leg strength. Tight right leg, Nirali. The tighter the right leg, the firmer your rounded your lower back will be. Yeah, really point on that big toe if you don't get cramps. Lift, Himani, push the legs down with your arms, firm up. Yeah, there. You engage your back and take your feet further up above towards your head. They need to come behind your head eventually. Feet up, yeah. Yeah. Open the knees a little bit more. Yeah, there. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, more. Okay, lay down, take a couple breaths. We'll do some weights after this. Nirali, Nalini, you guys, if you're warmed up and if you want to do leg behind the head and standing up, try that. Actually, you can try leg behind the head and then go Dvikasan. Cow milking pose on one toe, one leg behind your head, and then go into the cow milking pose. And from there, you can stand up. Look on the right side. Left side was working, right? So we'll do the right side. Others, you can go into the Dvikasan, these poses. So what they are doing is they're going to put one leg behind the head and then go into cow milking pose. You're going to go into the cow milking pose, then do half lotus. Right, balance, come up. You can stretch one leg out. Right. Focusing on a point helps. Slower movement, let the body adjust. Yep, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's not hard when you do it, just hurts the neck.
Yeah, gently lower the knee, Guru. Yeah, so you want to keep lifting your right heel up and go on the toes, right? Firm up, firm up, firm up. Yeah, with just one finger on each hand of each hand on the floor. There, firm up. Yeah, there. Yeah, exactly. So again, left hip joint. As the hip joints loosen up. Yeah, Maitri, looking good. Knees not that high. Yeah, Madhu, good. One side is harder than the other side, Niral. All right, take a few breaths once you're done. So Kamlesh, you want to maybe slide the foot a little bit more on top. So put the ankle on the knee or thigh. Let's do some weights. Lower the knee a bit, Himani. Your right knee should be a little bit lower. We'll do just one round of weights today, and then we'll do focus a bit more on inversions. So as you want, Yathajat to crane or Kukutasan, standing Kukutasan to firefly. That's good, good. Yeah. Do some push-ups in crane. Lower lift. Yeah, there, yeah. Straighten it with your arms. Your arms straighten up and then. Do the transitions, crane to Ashtavakrasan, one leg around, one leg in. It's good, Guru. It's good. Nalini, you can do the transitions from there into sitting eagle, right? So half lotus, go Dvikasan, then kneel forward, both knees on the floor, then back foot comes in the front, and you have Vatayanasan, sitting eagle, right? Yeah, your knee probably is too low, Nalini. You have other problem. Generally, people's knee stays too high. Yeah, your is probably too low. So come on so from there you want to come on both knees. You know what I'm saying, right? So from Dvikasan, on one knee, you come on both knees. Then you bring the back foot in the front and you're Vatayanasan. And if you're comfortable, if you have the wall next to you, try standing up from there. Just watch your knee though, don't strain it.
I push back. I think this is a good hip opener to trying to get the knee on the floor.
That's what I just said. That for most people, knee stays like 2 feet above the ground. Your is almost on the floor. Yeah, Guru, that's good. That's good. That's what I was telling everybody, that lower the knee. When the hips are tight, the knee does not go down, right? Yeah, that's it, Guru. Yeah, that's what Nalini means. Yeah, no, it is a good stretch. I think if you sit on the block and try to take knees. So, general rule of thumb is knees at or below hip level, right? Knees at or below hip level. When you sit on your couch, when you sit in your car, where are your knees? Your knees are above hip. What does that do? That rounds your lower back because it puts too much strain on the lower back. So yeah, if you can get the knees below hips, that's excellent. That's why we sit on the rug for meditation. You sit on the rug, so you lift your hips up, and then your knees are maybe half an inch below the hips. Put something like that. Okay, transitions, whatever transitions you would like to do. Down dog, Lolasan, staff. So from there, try standing up, Nalini. Just watch your right knee. You need to shift weight forward, right? Yeah, use that. Use that foam roller and lean on it. And yeah, right. That's good. Yeah. Now try going back down. Right back. Yeah, very good. Very nice. That's good. See if you feel the asymmetry between legs. Are you able to do the same? Can you go from standing to sitting with other leg, left leg out, and right leg half lotus? Yeah, Imani, that's good. That's good. Crane to headstand. Peacock to headstand. Yeah, twist, Kamlesh. And bend elbow. And then just shift forward. Lean. Firm up. Knees into armpits. Point your toes. Yeah. Bend elbows. Yeah, Maitri, bring left foot in the diagonally front of right knee. Left foot in the front diagonally, 6-8 inches diagonally. Take forward bend it, Smriti. What are you doing, Madhu? From down dog. Start from down dog and then come on the floor. Floor would be better. The down dog to Lolasan transition. Guru, easy. Don't rush. Smriti, come out. Take a breath or two. That's right. So there is asymmetry. Which is very common, but with practice, the asymmetry externally will decrease. So Smriti, Guru, those who are doing Nirali, you don't crane to headstand, right? So let's work on crane to headstand without head on the floor. At least let's attempt it. Okay. Whether it happens or not, that's not what we are going to focus on. Our goal is stretching, right? So reach further than you can. Rounded, tight, firm lower back helps. What's going to lift the weight of your legs? Not your arms, your back, right? This lower back. So rounding it helps, right? So this, crane, and then try and see if you can decrease the weight that your knees are putting on your arms. This. Doesn't matter if they come off the arms or not. Can you feel less weight on the arms? This. And your back is lifting the legs, right? So you will be doing this against the wall, right? You can put your back against the wall, this. And back touching the wall, there. Right? Back of my head is touching the wall. So crane, adjust the distance, forward, back of the head on the wall. Engage your lower back. Firm up. Don't rush, please. Don't rush. Yeah, that's good, Guru. I think you're getting the posture. That's right, Timothy. Back of the head touching the wall would help, Kamlesh. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. That happens initially. So don't rush. You know, not only we put ourselves to the torture, we do it slowly. So you're pulling that bandage off the skin, you know, it's going to hurt, but you don't do it quickly. You do it slowly because you want to see the pain.
Yeah.
You want to become...
Back is not lifting up. I'm getting the hand straight, but back I'm not able to lift it.
The more you shift and get your back of, is your back of your head touching the wall, it will give you some support.
Okay.
Put a pillow or two. Put a pillow or two so that just, you know, as your head falls on the floor, you don't get a dent.
Okay.
But lean. So again, before you lift, you should lighten, right? So if you can shift forward, your weight of the legs, there'll be less weight for the back to lift. Go a little bit away, Himani. Wait, Himani, come a little bit away from the wall. And then wait. Yeah. Go ahead. Put the head there. Wait. Move your palms away from your head, away from the wall. Yeah, like that. Now bend your one knee and put it on your elbow, above the elbow. No, knee above the elbow. Yeah, and then the other knee. Watch out. Firm up. Firm up. Yeah, stay. It's easy. Lean forward. Put your waist on the wall if you can. Towards. Yeah, stay. Yeah, easy. Firm up. Keep back tight. Okay, it's not with the neck that you're lifting. It's with your back that you want to be lifting. Yeah, Smriti, right there. I think you're getting. So lift up, right? What we say in general when we are learning crane is, you know, stay close to the ground. Here, you want to go away from the ground. You want to lift up. So start doing with push-ups, elbows straight, Guru. That will help too. And I think we've also tried putting one block, two block, and then going into that, right? So that transition from headstand with head on the blocks to handstand. Yeah, keep going, Smriti. Go. Just put head on the block and then lift your legs up and then go into handstand. Okay, now lift up. And then you will feel what root lock is. Press the tail, grind your teeth, and yeah, that's right. You need to arch your body, take your body a little bit forward. Let's try 2 blocks. Come out, put one more block. Put the block a little bit away from you. You need some of a back bend in order to lift. Mani, I don't think you need block. Just watch, you know, just see how your neck is feeling. I think what you're doing is good. Just work on that first. Knees on elbows, and then see, lower the hip. Strong back, Smriti, strong back. Yeah, that's good. Long and long. Yeah, put head on the block. Yeah, Guru. Rest your head there and go ahead. Lift your knees. What do you have? 2 blocks, right? So you should be able to put your head on the block and then get legs on the wall. And then from there, we want to go into handstand. Good, Nalini. Yeah, that's good, Nalini. Yeah, there, Smriti. That's good. So you need 1.5 block now. Yeah, that's good, Guru. That's okay. Jump, Guru. Take one leg up on the wall and then the other leg on the wall. Strong arms. Don't collapse. Okay. Don't give up with your arms. Head is there just to support, but not to lift weight. I think I'm missing Sitaji there. You just need like a crow's weight. You know, just with one finger, I'm sure I can lift your legs up. Okay, let's do some inversions. Yeah, and a little bit of techniques. You want to move your body out. When you lift up, you move your body outward this way, away from the wall, and that arch helps you lift up. Okay, let's do some inversions. Yeah, so maybe leaning a little bit more on the wall would help, Nalini. Yeah, try one leg up. Strong arms, keep pushing palms down. Back, think back. Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, legs seem light on the elbows. We'll do the headstand and we'll focus on breathing, right? The goal is breathing, exhaling stomach in, holding breath outside, inhaling slowly, holding breath inside. So these 4 phases, see if you can stretch each breath, 4 phases to 30 seconds. So you are down to 2 breaths a minute. 2 breaths a minute. Right? Inhale slowly, which is harder because your abdominal organs are pushing down. So you have to lift the weight of the abdominal organs as you inhale. Hold breath inside, then exhale, and then you pull your navel in, stomach in. Your back touching the wall would be a good idea. Your lower back touching the wall. Your gaze is either straight or diagonally up to the point where ceiling and wall meet. Flatten, round your lower back, exhale, pull stomach in. Your lower back would touch the floor. It's better if you take your heels away from the wall. Heels are not on the wall, hip, lower back is on the wall. But please watch your neck. You need to be comfortable for where you're feeling. Elbows, head on the floor, Himani. Headstand, Shirshasana. Focus is on exhaling and pulling stomach in, navel to spine. Press tail, Nalini. And then you're going to do like pinch Mayurasana. You're going to move your head, chest forward, away in the direction that you're saying, towards the bed. If you wanted to lift up into handstand. Not upward, but forward. And then you lift upward. Nalini. Himani, have you done Shirshasana before? No? Okay, let's do back on the wall. So go forward, go close to the wall, put both hands near the wall, then put back of your head, your back, as much as possible on the wall. Keep going, move your feet forward and see if you can get your head to the floor. As much of your back, middle back, lower back on the wall, like this. Exhale and pull stomach in. This is as good as it gets. Shirshasana, exhaling, pulling stomach in, elbows closer, firm up, Maitri, firm up. Don't be so fidgety. Firm up. From elbows, head to heel. One. United, joined, combined, one. Not separate. No separation of this is my head and this is my neck and this is my elbow, this is my waist. One. One body. Firm ups. The energy connects all the way from head to heel. No, don't lift legs, Himani. Just put back on the wall. Keep going. Walk forward. Feet apart. Don't put weight on the head either. Push the wall. Lift your head up a little bit. An inch or two up. Okay. Slowly come out. I want you to try something. So this is a little bit of adventurous. If you don't feel comfortable, that's okay. We'll try it when you visit me. Or when I visit you guys. You're going to go from headstand and you're going to turn around. So you see. So when, you cannot focus on what moves. Whether it's physical and spiritual world. You cannot rely upon that. Your foundation cannot move. Right? So see what is the foundation in this. It is not on the floor. Watch. Shirshasana, right? So exhaling and stomach in. Right? You focus on navel to spine. Now we want to try and go to Sarvangasana and Setu Sarvangasana sequence from here. This. You're comfortable with this, right? So what is moving? The parts on the floor. What is not moving? Except for the cross. The legs, right? That means Mayurasana. If you feel comfortable, down there. Keep them on. Shoulders on palms. Bring my arms out, feet are on the wall. Okay. From here I can go into Setu Sarvangasana.
Either arms on the floor, or palms supporting my waist. Like this. The straighter the legs, the lower the legs, the more the stretch. Okay? This is hard by one leg. Okay? Half lotus. We talked about it yesterday. When you go all the way down, this. So higher the waist, lower the feet, the more the stretch. Yes. From here, Sukta Virasana, and either you can do the fish, or I'll show you another variation from shoulder stand after this. So let's try extend and see if you can turn around. Feet on the wall all the time. Feet, both the feet should be touching the wall at all the times.
Vishwa, can we use graphics and technology as props?
Graphics and technology. Here comes an IT.
No, you said we can use props, right?
Well, so the graphics and props, other I think those are for the others to see. This is for you to feel. So spread feet apart. Now lift into Virasana and start moving. So you can put your head on the floor and then move elbows around. Feet on the wall. Yeah, that's on the wall. Good. Walk. Don't try to move too far.
So your head is on the floor while you're turning around, or your head is not on the floor?
Yeah. No. Put it on the floor in the beginning. Eventually, we'll get to without putting it on the floor. Now, now she's going to do Jalandhar, and then slowly roll. Now you have to try and forward. That's good. Yeah, right. That's it. So put head on the floor and move. Head on the floor, lift and move. Right. So stepwise. Yeah. Open your palms, Kamlesh. Open palms. Palms as far apart. Palms facing up to the ceiling. No. What you were doing earlier. Put elbows on the floor. And palm open it, on the floor, palms on the floor. Yeah, like that. And spread palms apart. Yeah, that's it. You're going to put your shoulders in your palms. Okay. Round your back. Yeah, Guru. 6 feet on the wall. And then just move your elbows in clockwise or anti-counterclockwise. Whatever is comfortable. No, you're not getting. Watch Guru. I'll show you next.
No, my mat is slipping. I'm worried that I'll slip and fall. It's sliding.
Just try without the mat. Try on the carpet. So head is on the floor when you need to anchor it, right? So head is on the floor, but my legs. Okay. I lift. And then eventually we'll try without head of the floor. Okay? We'll keep head in the air. Okay. Okay, those who have done this, let's try another one with shoulder rotation or shoulder stand. So we do the legs on the wall, right? Do the legs on the wall. Legs on the wall, and then walk forward, back on the wall. I want to put my back on the wall. Jalandhar. Neck. And lower back is on the wall. Feet are away from the wall. Nose. Okay. Put the Sarvangasana here. Again, let's focus on exhaling and holding breath outside. Inhale, exhale. Hold breath outside. And then adjust this distance. You may need to walk out a little bit. Then plow, halasana. How long can you keep your knees straight, back on the wall? Spine straight and long. Strong, long spine. Shoulders stand, right? this. From here, into snail, knees bend. From here, come out. Now you have forward bend here and you have forward bend here. We do Ustrasana. Broaden the shoulders. Slowly do the opposite of Jalandhar. Push face forward. Right? So you recover when you come out of the pose. Start stepwise, shoulder stand, and then end with Ustrasana.
Can't I do the one without the wall, the shoulder stand?
Yeah, just focus on alignment. So plow. Remember, plow, you need to focus on spine straight. So just be aware of that, and then you should be able to do it. Try without the wall.
Yeah.
Watch your
see, tell me if it's coming out correct.
Sure, yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So that's a shoulder stand. Now, if you feel your back is firm and tight, see if you can lift your arms up on the legs. Stretch your arms up, straight up. And thighs. That's it. That's a shoulder stand. Firm up, right there, right there. Yeah, so shoulder, yeah. So standing on shoulders. Yeah, Himani, leg goes back a little bit, feet back. Very good. Yeah, bring elbows closer to each other, Himani. Slow, Madhu. What can you do to increase the distance between your shoulders and thighs? Smriti, you may need to slide a little bit away from the wall gradually. Kamlesh, firm up, lift hips up, stretch your spine. Long spine, straight legs in plow, halasana, plow. I don't know how many of you have really seen a plow. But that plow. Yeah, lift, Himani. Firm up, plow, legs really straight. Snail, you give up. You bend your knee. Exhale. Yeah, long hip guru. That's good. Put your big toes in your palms. Hold your big toes. Pull your big toes and push tailbone to the sky. That's good, Nirali. Strong and long spine and legs. Yeah, exhale. Bend knees, Himani. Snail. And then you lean on you turn on one side. Yeah, Guru press snail. Guru bend knees. No, support your waist. Yeah, bend knees, Guru. Yeah, bend knees. Now we're going to lean on one side. Come out in somersault. Put that left knee on the floor. No, just bend knees. Then put one knee on the floor and come out. Lift your neck out. Lift your head up. How will you come in sitting pose from there? Support your waist. Yeah. You need to ask your kids. They will show you. Here, I'll show you guys again. Yeah, let's do some. Yeah, Nirali, let's try. Snail, Karnapidasan, and that's it. Yeah, so that's all you need. You need room for your head and neck to come out, right? So watch Guru both sides. Snail, right? So snail means this knees on the floor. So I'm going to come out on my right side. What I'm going to do, right knee on the floor, and then my head will come on the next side like this.
Okay.
Even if your knees don't touch the floor, it should be fine. Just give room for your neck to come out. Yeah, slow, Nirali, nice and gentle. Remember, you're transitioning from an intense forward bend into a back bend. Relax with your lower back. When you feel comfortable, relax your neck. Oh, you did Guru already?
I don't know. I got it right. I'll show you.
Right, let's try. Well, so you want to go into Ustrasana from there. Yeah. Yeah, there's plow and then bend knees and come out in somersault. No, this is sideways. So you want to go up, right? Try again. So your hands, I think your hands need to, yeah, keep your hands free and maybe put your hands above your shoulders like this. So you can support with your hands. Put your palms above the shoulders. Yeah, like Chakrasana. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Now bend knees. Eventually, you're going to try and lift with the hand support. So which side you want to come out? Put that knee on the floor. Bend one knee more. Yeah, that's put palms. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Yeah. Lift your neck out on the right side. Left side. There, that's it. Yeah. So from here, now go into Ustrasana. Right? You did this. And then, so you're on your knees. And then you push. Recover. Lower back. Recover.
Yeah, that's it, Guru. Relax, slowly lower your head, waist forward, neck backward, head backward. All right, let's relax. Supta Virasana, sitting butterfly, butterfly on the wall. Nalini, if you want to do the root Kandasana.
Ashwak, I need to log off. I am going somewhere.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Guru.
Thank you. Good
Very
class.
good.
Thank you. It was nice. Thank you.
Very good. So there was a Pandit ji, a Brahmin, who was very well versed in Gita, and he was very famous, and people would come to listen to him. He sends a message to the king of the place that I would like to explain or say Gita to you. And the king sends a message back that it's very nice. Go study Gita once more. And he's a little bit frustrated and annoyed. That what does the king mean? I am a scholar. He's telling me to study more. But his wife explains to him that there's no harm in it. I mean, Gita is a good, important book, and why not study it once more? The king says. He does that, and then he sends message to king again and say, I've studied it once more, and I would like to come and say Gita to you. He sends a message again, study it once more. Yeah. Again, the same thing repeats. He's getting angrier and angrier. Somehow he's being convinced. 7 times it happens. After the 7th time he studies Gita, he has no ichha left to explain Gita to the king or to anybody. He announces the world and lives in the jungle. The king hears about it. King comes to his hut and says, now I would like to listen Gita from you. And the Pandit, now monk, says, I have no desire to say Gita. If you want to learn, you may also come and live here. Ichha arises, desires, wish, wants arise for whom? For an imaginary existence, for a label, for our ahamkar, our ego that we create. Monk says. We all know that when we have an unfulfilled ichha, well, ichha means unfulfilled, otherwise it won't be ichha, right? Then you have it already. When we have an ichha, we are in pain, and nobody wants pain. So on one side, we want pain-free life, but on the other side, we don't want to be free of ichha. We feel ichha is life. There cannot be life without ichha. Ichha, by its nature, focuses on that which we don't have. So ichha, desire, indicates scarcity, lack of. How can we feel complete when we are constantly focused on abhav, that which we don't have, that which we are lacking? Vyakitva versus astitva. When I think of myself as a scientist, which I am not in reality, because the self is the soul, not the body, not this educational qualification. If I had studied engineering, I would be engineer. When I think of myself as a scientist, I want that which I don't have. When I become that which I am not, I want that which I don't have. We've all heard the Panchatantra story of the fox who is running for life, being chased by the dogs in the village. He jumps a fence and falls in this big tub of dye, blue colored dye. He comes out all blue. All the animals are scared, and he realizes that, and he tricks the animals, right? So this is the story we've heard. The monks say a different version of it. In this story, the fox tried to trick others. Monks say it did some damage to the fox, but what if the fox believed himself or herself that it is the king of the jungle or a messenger of the god, because it's blue now. So instead of tricking others, the fox is tricking himself or herself. That is mithyatva. That is more illusion. Believing that which is not. Ichha Akash Praman. Ichhas are anant, never ending, the monks say. That which is necessary for our spiritual growth, the nature will make arrangement for it. Somebody asked the Sharananand, monk Sharananand question that, what about food? Do we not need to strive, work for food? Roti, meals. And Sharananand says, if the society, the world needs you, the world will provide for you. The world will feed you. The arrangement for your needs will be made by the forces around you. Besides, so the person argues, what if nobody makes an arrangement and we don't get food? Won't we die? Sharananand replies, haven't you heard of people who ate and still died? If you won't eat and you might die, eating is not going to prevent death. So that which is necessary for life, for our growth, will be provided if we can have that faith. Whether you believe in karma or not, just assume, how would life be if we left it all to niyati, and our effort was on maintaining equanimity no matter what. Come what may, my effort, my purusharth, my fighting is to maintain my equanimity. It's not fatalism. This is the highest level of control we can exert. My karmas may create a situation, even put a thought in my head, but my jagruti, my awareness, helps me decide the path forward. Deep breath in, fingertips and toes. Slowly coming out of Dhyan Yoga, become aware, then aware. Right side. Sitting position. Slowly stand up as you feel comfortable. Let's do some kriyas. Turning. So whichever way you feel comfortable, might be better to start with hands on your knees, chin to chest. Exhale, pull navel in. As it goes in, it should go up. Try that a couple times. So loosen up the stomach area. If I don't know, Himani, if you tried this before, if you need, you can also use your palms. So exhale, push in with your fingers, pull in with the stomach. After a couple times, try moving stomach, not breath. These are all after exhaling, before inhaling, right? So exhale and move stomach in and out. Focus on your back. Rounding lower back will power the movement. Pull stomach in, push it out, or let it go. Pull it in, push it out. Yeah, so as you press with fingers, Himani, you also want to pull in with the stomach muscles, right? Maitri, don't bend so much. A bit higher, like umpires, referees. Yeah. Instead of looking out, though, you're looking in. Yeah, like cricket umpires, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So lean forward, lean on your knees. Put your weight. No, not bend forward. Yeah, just lean. Put your weight. Lock your elbows and put weight of your upper body on your legs through your arms. Yeah. So lock your elbows and stay. Okay. Once you've done the stomach in and out, take a couple normal breaths, and then let's do the sideways, nollies. Right? Left side in, right side in. So first, what we did right now is complete stomach in. Then we did stomach in and out. Now we are doing right side in, left side out. So exhale, pull stomach in, take right hip back. So right knee straightens. And then switch. See, the stomach moves side to side, right? Because of your leg hip movement, the stomach moves side to side. Back. Don't move hip left side, left, right. Move hip front, back. Yeah. Bend a little, Maitri. Yeah. Exhale and pull stomach in. All of these movements are holding breath outside, pulling stomach inside. The more you pull in the stomach, the more it will come out skewed on one side. If you can do this in horse stance, do that. Otherwise, come in the Yathajat, and then we're going to do the, at least with your mind, let's imagine that the sides are going in. Exhale. Pull sides in and engage the muscles that you engage when you do the sit-ups, when you do these crunches. When you do these crunches, what muscles engage here? Try and engage the same muscles either in the horse stance or in this, right? Hold your knees with your elbows, push them down, and pull the sides in. Pull the sides in. See if your facial expression changes. Pulling cheeks in as if you're whistling. Pull the sides in. Yeah, in that. Push elbows down on your knees. Elbows down. Feet apart might help. This requires tremendous strength. You know, all those weightlifting poses that we did, this is much more strenuous than that. So you're on the right path. If it's not happening, that's fine. It will happen. Once you have enough strength, once you have enough muscle control, this will happen. Yeah, so pull the sides in, Kamlesh. Focus on the sides instead of the center. Concentrate and pull the sides in. Imani, go a little bit away from the legs. You want to create some room here, right? So not this there. So create some space. Push this down. That gives you firmness. And then pull inward. Pull inward. So you will also engage the root lock. The abdominal organs will pull upward, right? Engaging muscles means lifting up. If you want to lift up, you engage muscles. So it's both ways, right? So when you engage the stomach, you lift upward. Okay, let's try laying down. Inhale, come up, lay down, exhale, pull stomach in, and come up. Exhale, pull stomach in, come up and see what, keep your palms on the stomach so you can feel the differentiation of the center and the sides. Exhale, keep stomach in, come up, lift the shoulders. You see the center is out and sides are depressed a bit. So this is riding the bike with the support wheel. Eventually we will do it without the support wheel, right? Yeah, try palms on the stomach and see if you feel. Lay down, exhale, pull stomach in. Pull stomach in all the way, navel in. Now hold it there and come up. Yeah, no, yeah, right there. That's it. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, don't inhale when you come up. Imani, make sure you try to keep stomach in as much as you can. Nalini not able to lift shoulders. Try palms on the stomach. Exhale, palms on the stomach. Palms on the stomach. Yeah. Stomach.
The video turned off for me so I can't see you.
Okay. Okay. Now exhale. Pull stomach in. Take that suction. And now lift head. Lift shoulders. There. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Right there. Right there. Yeah. There. Yeah. So you feel the center out. Keep palms on the stomach. And feel the sides going in and center coming out. Right. So this is what you need to be able to do without this crunch position, right, while sitting or. Okay, let's come in Padmasana. We'll look at pranayams. So we'll do a little bit of different version of Kapalbhati, which is Bhastrika. Please be very gentle. Bhastrika is that dhamani which melts metal. Okay. So air is very powerful. You know, it's not just the fire; it is the air that they pump in that dhamani. I don't know what's the English word. Fireplace or whatever. Which melts metal, right? So it's the air, right? So you're working with the air and the breath here. In Kapalbhati, we just focus on the exhalation. In this, we're going to focus on inhalation as well. And we're going to do different versions. So first we'll do with both nostrils. Now you need to increase the force, right? You need to have the force of the air. How do you increase the force? If the pipe is too wide, if the opening is too wide, and the flow is not high enough, right? Then you may not get the force. So what we do, you can either increase the flow, but that's not really possible because our chest is only so, and the lungs, they only have so much capacity. So alternatively, I can shrink the opening, right? So either I can breathe more in and out, or I can reduce the opening, my nose. So not close, reduce, right? So with this that we do for Anulom Vilom, I'm going to close my nostril just a little bit, and then I'm going to exhale and inhale forcefully. Exhaling and inhaling forcefully. Women need to be very careful with Bhastrika. Please don't strain at all, right? Just do what's comfortable. Use your shoulder. Jalandhar and root lock. Lift abdominal organs up. And this, like this. Push, pull, push, pull. Okay, nice and gentle. No speed. So that is both sides. Just try 3 or 4. Take a few breaths. So, Kamlesh, instead of this movement, focus here. It's the breathing is here, happening here, right? So it's this that needs to happen. This, not so much of this, but watch the shoulder. In, out, breath out. Breath in, chest out. Okay. So I'm just going to introduce a few different things. So this was normal, both nostrils. When you do this, your ears will clog and all kinds of things will happen. Be very careful. You're playing with fire that melts metal. Now we're going to just do on the right side. So I'm going to close my left. So now what am I doing? I'm increasing the flow by closing one opening. So the flow will be a lot more on the right side. All of these have different effects on the body and on the mind. I will just want you to understand and appreciate. We will practice this as we go back. So I'm going to close my left and I'm going to inhale, exhale just to the right. Just try 4 or 5. Keep enough space. Do it slow. Next. You should be in control. Okay, take a couple normal breaths and then do the same on the left. Okay, take a few normal breaths. Just remember all the variations, both sides, then right only, left only. Now we'll inhale through left, exhale through right. Inhale one, exhale the other. So your sinuses, no other pranayam opens your sinuses like this one, right? So you have to move your hands, right? You will close right, inhale left. Again, at your own pace, nice and gentle, try 3 or 4. Let you keep moving hands. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. And then switch. Inhale right, exhale left. Rhythm will come. Just try and get your feet wet. Just try and understand all these little variations. Okay. They were 2 asymmetrical. Now we do the symmetrical once more. So exhale. Always end with inhalation. Just with both nostrils. Normal. Symmetrical. After Brahmari, please don't stand up right away. After Bhastrika, do Brahmari to cool down. Do Sitali, like whistle breathing. And then Brahmari humming sound, closing all the senses. Exhaling humming sound, inhaling whistle. Cool down. Bhastrika generates a lot of heat. Shitkari cools you down. After 3 or 4 Brahmaris. Exhale, inhale from the same side. Exhale through left, inhale through left. And exhale, inhale through right. Don't go through the movements. Breathe only when needed. Exhale when you have to. Not straining, but stretch as much as you can. It's okay to do just 2 cycles. You don't have to do 20 cycles of Anulom Vilom. Just do 2 cycles, but long. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. End all pranayam with inhalation. It helps to have a mantra that you can recite, small mantra that you can recite when you're doing Bhastrika. Interlock your arms behind your back. Inhale. Exhaling, head down. Stomach in. Keep your head down, inhaling, arms up. Arms up. Exhaling, lower your arms. Pull stomach in. Inhale, lift your head. You want to do it in such a way that you feel the blood rushing in your head. Yeah. And either Virasana or Vajrasana, sit on the floor, hand goes on the side, hands on your knees, exhale, pull stomach in, fist in the stomach after exhaling, head down and meet the dome, move fist in the stomach and inhale. And try to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale as you're moving fists in the stomach. Exhale, pull stomach in, then inhale. Keeping the fist in the stomach, try to inhale. For normal breaths. Bhastrika especially, you want to do only your forward bend days. You do want to do some warm up, but not too many intense poses which have made you tired, right? So respect pranayam. Don't do it when body is tired. Anulom Vilom is probably good. Thank you all. Have a good rest of the day. It's snowing here, so winter is here. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mine was missing yesterday.
I don't usually get up that early, so today I tried my best. Hi, Niraliben.
Hi.
Thank you for telling me.
That early. Oh, you have a dog there, right?
Yeah, I have 2.
2, wow.
Oh.
They can teach you down dog, up dog. Oh, this
Yeah.
is
પુષ્પક ભાઈ, તમે જે આજે ભસ્ત્રિકા બતાવી ને એનો વિડીયો કે કશું છે તો ખરું તમારી પાસે? Because I think you did like one nostril first, પછી બીજો nostril and then both nostril. I have always done it like this way and it has always both nostrils.
right.